I'm at Hitler's.
Hitler doesn't scare me as much.
Hitler.
Yes, Hitler.
Hitler's. Hitler.
Hitler. Springtime for Hitler.
He killed that dead, didn't he? No one's calling their kid Adolf nowadays. No little Adolfs going to school. Loads of Brads and Angelinas, but no, look, you don't hear the teacher doing the register. Brad here, Angelina here, Adolf here. I do that quick so no one can take a picture of me doing that.
Adolf Hitler, the embodiment of evil, waged war on humanity for 6 years, and then, in his bunker, wed Eva Braun, and the next morning blew his brains out. Marriage is hard. World War II, 6 years. Marriage, couldn't make it to lunch. What did she say? You call this a bunker? My sister's bunker. Now that's a bunker.
So we had empires. In Europe, we had empires. Everyone had France and Spain and Britain and Turkey, the Ottoman Empire, full of furniture for some reason. And the Austro-Hungarian Empire, famous for fuck all. Yes, all they did was slowly collapse like a flan in a cupboard. And the German Empire, very organized, always build an empire, eins, zwei, build an empire, very Prussian. And then they'd celebrate with the World War and then lose the whole fucking empire by the end of the war. In the 30s, Hitler, Czechoslovakia, Poland, France, Second World War, Russian front, not a good idea. Hitler never played Risk when he was a kid. Because, you know, playing Risk, you could never hold on to Asia. That Asian, Eastern European area, you could never hold it, could you? 7 extra men at the beginning of every go, but you couldn't fucking hold it. Australasia, that was the one, Australasia. All the purples. Get everyone on Papua New Guinea and just build up and build up. And Hitler ended up in a ditch covered in petrol on fire. So that's fun. I think that's funny. Because he was a mass-murdering fuckhead. And that was his honeymoon as well. Double trouble. Hey. Eva, let's marry. And where shall our honeymoon be? Well, in a ditch covered in petrol on fire. I've already arranged it upstairs. Oh, how romantic, Adolf. Yes, I thought. Fun. What a bastard. And he was a vegetarian and a painter, so he must have been going, I can't get the fucking trees. Damn, I will kill everyone in the world. He was a mass-murdering fuckhead, as many important historians have said. And, but there are other mass murderers got away with it. Stalin killed many millions, died in his bed. Well done there. Pol Pot killed 1.7 million Cambodians, died under house arrest, age 72. Well done indeed. And the reason we let them get away with it is because they killed their own people. And we're sort of fine with that. Oh, help yourself, you know. We've been trying to kill you for ages, so you kill your own people. Oh, right on that. Seems to be. Hitler killed people next door. Oh, stupid man. After a couple of years, we won't stand for that, will we?
I know it's awkward being here with Hitler, Ann, because you sold a lot more books than he did. But lately, his is getting way too popular again. Hitler, make yourself mind comfortable. You look nervous. Are you nervous?
Yeah, I think I left the oven on.
Wow.
There was a little piece in the paper recently about him. They were trying to sell off some of his early artwork. In case anyone doesn't know, Hitler tried to be an artist before he took the other career path. And I'm not making this up. The piece in the paper said, Hitler, best known as the genocidal warmonger. And I thought, well, who's reading this piece and thinks, Hitler. That name rings a bell, doesn't it? What's this? Warmonger. Goodness me. Hey, Jenny, you know Hitler? What, the artist? Yeah. That's the guy. Well, it seems like he had a little bit of a darker side to him as well. Goodness me.
When Hitler came to power in Germany, that's when Einstein just left the country. He was just like, bye, everybody. And he just got, yeah, like that. He just left. We planned that out. Hitler came to power, Albert Einstein left, and everybody was like, whatever, nerd. This new guy's screaming and he likes to paint. Like, they thought it'd be fun. Einstein went to go teach college in Princeton, New Jersey, and he never came back. And that's when the people in Germany should have known something was wrong. The people in Germany should have been like, okay, whatever this Hitler character has planned for our country, the smartest man in the world is betting it's gonna be worse than living in New Jersey. Like, that's so bad. Whoa. That, right? I don't even know. The signs in New Jersey, it says, it's better than the Holocaust. Like, that's what it says. Welcome to Jersey. They're proud of that.
So when you started Incredibad
Slash The Lonely Island.
Yeah, The Lonely Island. What's the significance of that name, though? That's what really I wanted to ask. The Lonely Island. You think of all islands as kind of lonely.
Do you really want to hear the story?
Yes, please.
I do too. A real short version, which is just basically was what we called the apartment we lived on Olympic with all the traffic. It was a sarcastic name from a sarcastic Tennessee Williams style sketch we did about the apartment. Akiva wrote a one-act play.
God damn, I wish I had a time machine.
To see that action.
Yeah, no, to take back my question.
Thought you were going to say to murder Hitler.
I would not. You know, people always fucking want to murder Hitler with their time machine, right? But then I feel if I got back there, I'd be afraid of falling under the spell of his fucking beautiful eyes.
It's true. You
want oratory, and
then,
then
locked in the gaze.
Yeah, and then I join the fucking party,
That's
knowing
his
me.
thing. He gives you his full attention. You're like, whoa, wait a minute, maybe there's something to this guy.
No, but before you ask another serious
Believe
question,
it or not, they're telling us to wrap it up. I don't exactly know why you got
it.
What?
This was fun for everyone.
It's the
For the
Lonely
record,
Island, guys.
I would have killed Hitler. So thanks, gentlemen.
Can I just clarify? if I did go back in time to kill Hitler, I would do it.
Yeah, yeah.
I wouldn't get lost in his eyes and then bail.
Yeah.
Just so I don't get like hit from all the like
I know all
defamation leads.
You would end it. Yeah.
Listen, man, I'm sorry about.
We gotta wrap it up.
I'm sorry about bringing up Hitler.
You really brought this live show to a new
This
level.
is the first one, right? This is your first interview?
It's just gonna get worse from
This is
here.
the first time I've ever interviewed a man.
If you can bring Hitler into all of them, they're going to ask you back for sure, which is I know what you want.
That's what we're all hoping for.
Okay, tell him to go now.
Or you could just be
Hey, I love you guys, man. Rock tonight.
Love you guys. Love you.
Thanks, guys.
Goodbye.
You too, buddy.
I'll take my trash. I'll take my trash.
No, I wrote this when I moved to London, because when I moved to London, I was still doing all the touristy things. I use Madame Tussauds. I don't know if any of you have been to this wax apocalypse. I didn't know at Madame Tussauds they have a waxwork of Adolf Hitler. I was shocked. I turned to my tour guide, says, "Is that Hitler?" I went to check it wasn't Chaplin. Don't make a dick out of myself. Says, "That Hitler?" And he said, "Yeah." And I said, "Well, that man killed 11 million people. I don't think that is appropriate." He said, "Well, the thing is, sir, not all of our waxworks are going to be popular with everyone. For instance, I don't like Sting. I said I think they've committed very different crimes, if I'm honest with you. No, I'm not a huge fan of the police myself, but I do prefer them to the Nazis. My understanding of Madame Tussauds, correct me if I'm wrong, is you get popular, they make a waxwork of you. You get unpopular, they melt it down. How unpopular does Hitler need to get?
That's all, folks.
La rivedere.